Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. Richfield Public Schools has canceled classes today for some middle and high school students due to an online threat. In a letter sent to families this morning, the superintendent said classes were canceled for grades 6 through 12 due to the threat, which follows a shooting outside Friday's homecoming football game. 2 people were injured in that shooting and 2 teens have been arrested for it. Richfield police said one is a 16-year-old former Richfield High School student, the other a 15-year-old current student. Charges for them are expected to come down this week. The district is continuing to investigate the online threats with the Richfield Police Department. Edina, meanwhile, has new rules for its high school football games. The restrictions come after a brawl at the stadium. The new rules say students who do not attend either of the competing high schools will not be allowed in the stadium. Also, anyone not in line for the bathroom or concessions must be seated. In a few hours, NASA is going to do a first-of-its-kind experiment. They're going to see if it's possible to knock an asteroid off course should one end up on a collision course with Earth. It's been a plot of a lot of movies, right? But it's never actually happened until today. The spacecraft, which is about the size of a school bus, has been traveling to reach its asteroid target since November. If all goes as planned, the spacecraft is going to accelerate to over 13,000 miles an hour and slam head-on into this asteroid. NASA insists no asteroids are threatening Earth right now. They just want to be prepared if one comes our way. You can watch all this play out on NASA's website starting at 5 o'clock our time. Well, now to the latest in the tropics. Several hours ago, Ian was upgraded to a hurricane. Florida officials are telling people there to prepare for possible evacuations as the tropical storm inches closer. And right now, all of Florida is under a state of emergency. The storm's expected to make landfall later this week, somewhere on Florida's west coast. Meanwhile, eastern Canada is cleaning up after Hurricane Fiona swept through over the weekend. Right now, there are nearly 500,000 people still without power. Officials are saying the destruction is much worse than anything they've ever seen. Canadian armed forces have been deployed to help with the cleanup. Lots of mess there to deal with, Ben, but close to home, it looks like we're in for a pretty good week.
Yeah, it looks like it, Jen. We're basically going to be staying dry the rest of the week, and on our current pace, this could and probably will end up being the driest September on record. How about that? So lots of sunshine today. It's been kind of hazy this morning with these cirrus clouds buzzing overhead, but otherwise pretty quiet. Currently 58 degrees, and you can see that camera doing a little rock and rolling thanks to a gusty northwest wind still with us. Right now, sustained winds of 21 miles per hour. We've seen gusts already over 30 miles per hour at MSP, and the wind is expected to stay pretty strong through most of the day today. Here's our radar satellite composite. You can see no rain showing up, at least over Minnesota. Just some what looks to be lake effect showers across parts of the UP. And you can see where the direction of these clouds are coming from, right from the northwest. So we are in this dry, cooler than average pattern that'll keep us rain free, and also temperatures probably between about 5 and 10 degrees cooler than average for really the rest of the week. Here's your next 12 hours. Temperatures peaking about mid-afternoon in the lower 60s. Average high is dropped into the upper 60s for this time of year. And you can see we do stay clear through the overnight hours. And notice how the wind will be relaxing too once we get into say beyond 9-10 o'clock at night. That means a cooler night is in store for us. Many of us woke up to temperatures around 50 degrees this morning. Tonight we're looking at upper 30s to lower 40s, so another crisp start to the day. Wednesday could be even cooler, and we do expect there to be some frost and freeze headlines across parts of the state outside the downtown metro core Wednesday morning. Otherwise, mostly sunny the rest of the week. Temperatures rising back up to near 70 by Thursday, and it looks like we'll stay in the 70s through the rest of the week and into next weekend. And again, Jen, a rain-free forecast.
I'm not going to complain about that. Hey, Ben, did you count the pumpkins behind you?
1,042. Actually?
No, you just made that up. It's a lot. It's a lot of pumpkins.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ben. Well, make sure to download the KARE 11 weather app. You can get personalized forecasts, weather alerts. You can also check the live radar anytime. It is free in every app store. Well, that's going to do it for us for now. We will be back in 30 minutes with more news and weather up.